we need to get out of debt, get a plan. Perhaps you don't currently have a job. When we seek the kingdom first, He has a way of providing for our basic needs. Yet, of course, there's no mechanical relationship. We need to plan prudently. And obviously, if we don't have work currently, we need to be willing to adjust our giving until we're in a stronger position. You'd say, well, I didn't lose my job, but I don't really have a job because I'm just a student. My work is to do my homework. I'm 15 years old. I'm a poor high school student. You know, even for you, I would urge you to change your spending patterns. You'd say, well, I don't spend much. I just get some pocket money. What do you use it for? How much do you spend? How much of that do you give to the church and to the poor? We say, oh, I don't really spend very much. Okay, well then, who is the one who pays for your food and clothes? The truth is, we're all spending. Even if someone else is footing the bill, we're all spending. So, to students, I would urge you, earn some money. Do something. When the collection is taken at church, don't put nothing in. Please don't do that. Always give. If you're old enough to be a Christian, you're old enough to pull your weight. And remember, anyway, for all of us, whatever our age, the more invested we are in anything, the more we care. The more we put in, the more we get out of it. Churches that ask more of their members tend to have healthier fellowships. And it's one of those ironic observations. You might think that the largest churches would be the ones where nothing was expected and everything was dumbed down and easy. But it's not really that way. People are attracted to groups that expect something. When churches ask the members to be involved, to show up to the meetings, to give money, to interact with others, to share their faith, they tend to have healthier fellowships. That's a general observation made by sociologists of religion. These churches tend to grow spiritually and numerically. But I also know this. I know it because I've been a member of at least a dozen churches, and I've seen that correlation with my own eyes. I know this because I've read the studies carried out by these external agencies, and I also know this from visiting some 400 congregations around the world. These principles are biblical. They're real. The more we invest ourselves, the more heart we put in, the more we get out of it. And it's not just at the individual level, it's at the corporate level. The more the church members give, the healthier, the more vibrant that fellowship is. So in summary, tithing means giving 10% of your produce. Originally an agriculturally based practice. This is not easily transferable to the New Covenant situation. Tithing is not mandated in the New Testament. There actually is no official level to give. There's no minimum level. But then again, there's no maximum. And in my opinion, most of us living in wealthier countries should be giving well beyond that 10% level. That's just my opinion. We need to give generously, cheerfully, voluntarily. And if at the moment we're unable to do that, we need to do our best to get ourselves into a position where we can help others. We need to be willing to do something so we'll have something to give to others. As the Lord put it, Dorian elabete, Dorian dote. Freely you have received, freely give.